The hidden love story that changed Paris forever unveils a forgotten romance woven quietly into the very streets, bridges, cafés, and courtyards of Paris. A love so discreet that history nearly missed it, yet so powerful that it reshaped the spirit of the city. This story is not about crowns or grand battles, but about two ordinary souls whose extraordinary bond altered art, culture, and the emotional rhythm of Paris in ways that still echo today. Set against the backdrop of gaslit boulevards, narrow stone alleys, and the slow rise of modern Paris, the narrative follows a love that dared to exist in the shadows, at a time when society dictated who could love whom, how loudly, and at what cost. This relationship grew quietly, nurtured by stolen glances, handwritten letters, and chance meetings beneath archways. And along the Seine, their love was hidden not because it was weak, but because it was dangerous to reveal in a world ruled by rigid expectations. As the story unfolds, Paris itself becomes a living character. The city listens, watches, and remembers. From the soft hum of early morning markets to the hush of midnight streets, every corner seems to absorb the emotions of the lovers who walked there. Cafés become confessionals, bridges become promises, and rain-soaked streets become witnesses to moments that could never be spoken aloud. This love story shows how emotions can leave an imprint on places, turning ordinary locations into timeless symbols of longing and hope. What makes this story unforgettable is how deeply it connects love to change. Though the lovers remained unseen by history books, their influence quietly rippled outward. Their courage inspired artists to paint with more honesty, writers to speak with more vulnerability, and musicians to compose melodies filled with yearning rather than perfection. Without knowing their names, people felt their presence. Paris slowly transformed not through revolution, but through emotion, becoming a city celebrated not only for beauty and intellect, but for romance and soul. The story also explores sacrifice, loving in secret demands, patience, restraint, and resilience. Every meeting carried the risk of discovery. Every goodbye felt heavier than the last. Yet instead of bitterness, the lovers chose grace. They believed that love did not need applause to be real, and that even a hidden flame could warm an entire city. Their bond was built not on dramatic declarations, but on quiet loyalty, shared dreams, and an unshakable belief in one another. As years pass within the narrative, Paris evolves. Buildings rise, streets widen, and generations move on, yet the essence of the lover's story lingers. It lives in whispered legends, unexplained inspirations, and the unspoken feeling that Paris understands love better than most cities. The tale suggests that some stories are not meant to be found in archives, but felt in the air, the light, and the silence between footsteps. This description invites viewers and readers to look beyond the famous monuments and celebrated romances, and to imagine the countless, unheard stories that shaped the world. The hidden love story that changed Paris forever is a tribute to unseen devotion, to love that does not seek recognition, and to the idea that even the quietest hearts can leave the deepest mark. It reminds us that history is not only written by those who stand in the spotlight, but also by those who love bravely in the dark. More than a romance, this is a reflection on how love shapes culture, memory, and place. It asks us to consider how many cities, like Paris, carry invisible love stories within them, stories that changed everything without ever asking to be known, through emotion, atmosphere, and timeless longing. This hidden love story reveals why Paris did not just become the city of lights, but the city of love, and why its heart still beats with secrets that will never fade.